Hello, my name is Janelle Adams, and today's date would be November the 12th, 2017. I am doing week 2 assignment. The topic is histology. That is the microscope study of anatomy of the human body. There are 4 types of tissue in the human body that is going to be addressed today. First, I would like to do, looking at my notes, epithelial tissue that pretty much protects the body, our skin. It forms a layer of cells, cells that we can't even see. It covers and protects the surface of our whole body. Skin, skin all over the lining, and it can also be the lining of the cavity, the vessel, and the glands. The types of tissue can be the exchange tissue, the protective tissue, transport tissue, the ciliatic tissue, secretory tissue, and that is considered as, for example, the protective tissue or the type for epithelial tissue can be the mouth and our skin. The cells tighten to connect. So when I'm moving my mouth, which we can't see the cells, it's definitely connecting. The next tissue would be the connective tissue that provides a support for our tissue and our organs. And what I found that I want to address are the connective tissue can be described as fixed. If it's not moving, they describe the connective tissue the word fixed. If when we flow around, when it flows, it can be described as mobile. That's what I found on the internet. I found that was pretty cool. But anyways, the connective tissue wraps around and protects the organs. It internal supports for the organ, protects the joints, and connects the muscle to bone and each other. The connective tissue runs through organ capsules and the deep layer of our skin, giving strength. So that was pretty neat. It's just pretty cool how we live in our body and we know what's going on, but we don't really know the deep educational of the cells of how it's working, and we don't see it. So I just find it's pretty neat. Another one, a type of tissue can be the muscle. The muscle. So we're moving around, our muscles doing it. There's 3 types of muscle. Would be the smooth muscle. That is would be located in the bladder. Our bladder, or for females, in the uterus, and that's where the baby's at, and the baby's growing and the muscle is contracting around the baby. Cardiac muscle, for example, our heart, there's muscle around the heart. The skeletal muscle are the bones, there's muscles everywhere around, all over our bones, our entire body. Did you know that there are more than 600 muscles in a human body? I didn't know that, but pretty cool. Doing everything from pumping blood to moving food throughout the body. Muscle can do that. Muscle can help lift heavy items. Muscle cannot push, it can pull. You could describe muscle as, I have a rubber band, give me 1 second. I'm going to use my hair tie. You can describe muscle as this. Just pulling. It's pretty neat. This is how our muscle works. And it also connects to the brain and our spinal cord. I'm sorry, that was a whole different one, but yes, anyways, muscle is made up 1,000 of tiny fibers. So it's pretty neat. The nerve system, nervous tissue, is the largest cell in the human body. Potassium and sodium ion are vital to the proper function of the nervous system. Once a cell is damaged, it cannot be healed. Most cells are able to reproduce, not the nerve cells, the nerve cell tissue. So we need this type of tissue for our brain. That's how our brain works. That's how we think. That's how we talk. We need this type of tissue throughout our whole body. If we don't have that type of tissue, it will be hard to function. So all these types of tissues we definitely need for a human, for a body. We definitely need that. Just overall, you can address. I can address this topic, that the tissue is to protect us, to protect our whole body, of how we move, what we're using to lift. We need each type of tissue to work and to function our body. That's all I have. Thank you.